14 Philosophies about too much. A journey into too much and finding balance in life. In our quest for fulfillment and meaning, we often find ourselves grappling with the concept of too much. An elusive threshold that, when crossed, leads to unforeseen consequences. From words spoken in haste to emotions felt in abundance, the realm of excess presents a paradoxical landscape where the line between virtue and vice blurs. In this exploration, we delve into 14 intriguing facets of too much, unraveling the complexities of human experience and offering insights into the delicate balance between moderation and extremity. To support our page by subscribing, leaving a comment, giving a thumbs up, and sharing with others. 1. The paradox of speaking too much. If you speak too much, you will lie. This thought-provoking assertion underscores the power of words and the potential pitfalls of excessive speech. In a world inundated with noise and chatter, the value of silence is often overlooked. When we speak without restraint, we risk diluting the truth with falsehoods, succumbing to the temptation to embellish or deceive in order to maintain the illusion of eloquence or authority. By practicing mindful speech and cultivating a sense of discernment, we can harness the power of our words for good, speaking with sincerity and integrity. 2. The philosophy of thinking too much. If you think too much, you will be depressed. This sobering insight highlights the perils of overthinking and rumination, which can trap us in a labyrinth of negative thoughts and emotions. While introspection is a valuable tool for self-awareness and growth, excessive dwelling on past regrets or future uncertainties can lead to a downward spiral of despair and anxiety. By practicing mindfulness and cultivating a sense of presence, we can break free from the cycle of overthinking, embracing each moment with clarity and equanimity. 3. The cost of being overly emotional. If you cry too much, you will lose your sight. This poignant metaphor speaks to the profound impact of emotional overwhelm on our well-being. While tears can serve as a cathartic release of pent-up emotions, excessive crying can blur our vision, clouding our perception of reality and impeding our ability to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. By honoring our emotions and seeking healthy outlets for expression, we can cultivate emotional balance and restore our sense of clarity and purpose. 4. The dangers of loving too much. If you love too much, you will be lost. This haunting admonition warns of the pitfalls of unbridled passion and attachment in matters of the heart. While love is often celebrated as the highest of virtues, excessive attachment can lead to a loss of self and identity, as we become enmeshed in the desires and expectations of others. By cultivating self-love and autonomy, we can navigate the complexities of romantic relationships with grace and authenticity, embracing love as a source of joy and enrichment rather than a means of validation or fulfillment. 5. The pitfalls of overcaring. If you care too much, you will be taken for granted. This sobering reflection speaks to the delicate balance between compassion and self-preservation in our relationships with others. While caring for others is a noble endeavor, excessive self-sacrifice can lead to exploitation and burnout, as we neglect our own needs in service of others' demands. By setting healthy boundaries and practicing self-care, we can cultivate relationships based on mutual respect and reciprocity, fostering a sense of balance and harmony in our interactions with others. 6. The perils of playfulness. If you play too much, you will not be taken seriously oftentimes. This sobering truth highlights the fine line between leisure and frivolity. While playfulness is a cherished aspect of the human experience, excessive indulgence can undermine our credibility and diminish our effectiveness in professional and personal settings. By embracing a sense of balance and responsibility, we can enjoy the pleasures of play without compromising our integrity or reputation. 7. The betrayal of trust. If you trust too much, you will be betrayed. This painful reality speaks to the vulnerability inherent in placing blind faith in others. While trust is the foundation of meaningful relationships, excessive trust can leave us vulnerable to manipulation and betrayal. By exercising discernment and setting healthy boundaries, we can cultivate trust in a way that honors our values and protects our well-being. 8. The toll of overworking. You work too much, you will die of stress. This stark admonition underscores the dangers of overwork and burnout in our modern society. While diligence and ambition are admirable qualities, excessive devotion to work can exact a heavy toll on our physical and mental health. By prioritizing self-care and cultivating a healthy work-life balance, we can achieve success without sacrificing our well-being. 9. The pitfalls of gluttony. If you eat too much, you will be obsessed. This cautionary tale warns of the dangers of indulgence and excess in our relationship with food. While eating is a necessary and enjoyable aspect of life, excessive consumption can lead to obsession and disordered eating patterns. By practicing mindfulness and listening to our body's signals of hunger and satiety, we can foster a healthy relationship with food that nourishes both body and soul. 10. The seduction of slothfulness. If you sleep too much, you will be idle. This insightful observation highlights the paradox of rest and productivity. While sleep is essential for physical and mental well-being, excessive sleep can lead to lethargy and apathy, hindering our ability to pursue our goals and aspirations. By honoring our body's need for rest while also cultivating discipline and motivation, we can strike a balance that promotes both productivity and rejuvenation. 11. The illusion of materialism. If you spend too much, you will have no future. This poignant reflection speaks to the perils of consumerism and material excess. While material possessions can provide temporary gratification, excessive spending can lead to financial insecurity and debt. By practicing mindful consumption and prioritizing long-term financial planning, we can secure a brighter future for ourselves and our loved ones. 12. The mask of excess makeup. If you wear makeup too much, you will lose your beauty. This poignant reflection invites us to consider the delicate dance between enhancement and concealment in the realm of beauty. While makeup can be a powerful tool for self-expression and confidence, excessive reliance on cosmetic enhancements can obscure our natural radiance and erode our sense of authenticity. By embracing our inherent beauty and celebrating our unique features, we can cultivate a sense of self-worth that transcends external appearances. 13. The peril of distraction. If you look too much, you will lose your focus. This sobering admonition speaks to the insidious nature of distraction in our modern world. In an age of constant stimulation and information overload, the ability to focus has become a precious commodity. Yet, excessive attention to external stimuli can fragment our concentration and diminish our capacity for deep engagement and reflection. By practicing mindfulness and cultivating a sense of inner calm, we can reclaim our attention and channel it towards pursuits that nourish our mind and spirit. 14. The paradox of pursuit. If you pursue life too much, you will lose everything. This profound insight challenges our cultural obsession with success and achievement. While ambition and drive are admirable qualities, excessive attachment to worldly pursuits can lead to spiritual impoverishment and existential despair. The relentless pursuit of external goals can blind us to the richness of the present moment, causing us to overlook the beauty and wonder that surround us. By embracing a philosophy of contentment and gratitude, we can find fulfillment in the simple joys of life and cultivate a sense of inner peace that transcends material wealth and status. In conclusion, the concept of too much serves as a cautionary reminder of the dangers of excess in our thoughts, words, and actions. By embracing moderation and mindfulness in all aspects of our lives, we can navigate the complexities of human experience with wisdom and grace, striking a harmonious balance between indulgence and restraint. As we journey through life, may we heed the lessons of too much, embracing the beauty of moderation and finding solace in the delicate equilibrium of the human spirit. Thank you for staying right to the very end. See you next time, and until then, stay blessed.